Oh man, here I am. Nothing more annoying than those goddamn videos where a guy's walking, thinking he's the Dalai Lama of life. Nah, they're pretty cool. I mean, when you take walks, they say it clears your dome up, your gourd, la cabeza, huh? I remember my dude, Kev from Mount. He used to work at Craig and Otto at Parking Shop, and then he would walk home deep in North Concord near the Solano swap meet, and he'd often stop by and take a nap on our couch, carry all his clothes in a hefty bag. Kids would laugh at him at school, like, why are you changing in class? And dude was doing his best, always arguing with his mom and getting kicked out and whatnot. And that was in the 90s. My God. Anyway, I helped Kev one time because he became a Muslim guy, so he'd get in fights with his Christian mom. And then one of the brothers was going to help him out. Well, so Kev, I borrowed my parents' Volkswagen Vanagon, 1995 or 83, whatever it was. Get all his gear in the van, bring him to the brother's house. It's a goddamn camper parked in front of a house in West Pittsburgh, old West Pittsburgh on a hill. And the dude was charging him like, I don't know, according to Kevin, like $250 to $300 per month. We get there, it's getting dark, it's after the sunset. There's no light. So I just gave him the flashlight we had in the car. I guess I hadn't hooked up the power yet. But yep, there you go. So, I think from those experiences, I learned a lot. Especially the deep East Bay. Deep! Because it's so deep, we put that ass to sleep all the time. So, none of this shit surprises me. What's going on in the political... Man, it's been going on since the beginning of goddamn time. In every fucking corner of the globe. Non-stop. But the great part is in the big drama of life. Because person, they say, comes from persona, a mask that we wear. In Japan, they got the no. The Dogon have a special dance. The Dogon people of West Africa who built their houses into sides of cliffs so they wouldn't get sold into slavery, which was begun by all kinds of crooked people from every color and denomination, and then capitalized on by you know who later. But anywho, the Dogon have a mask festival, some very special festival they do like once every 50 years. And they put on these big masks, and it's supposed to symbolize, I don't know what it goddamn symbolizes, but it has to do with, this extra, I don't know, not terrestrial, but this extra power that we get, and the personas we wear. You know, think about when you're a kid, you got your kid mask on. When you're in your 30s, you got your 30s mask on. And then people, what I notice, I don't have that good of a memory, but I be hella writing shit, talking to people about memory. So people say, man, I don't remember. And because we get hypnotized every day. Hypnotized by culture, hypnotized by our family, our music, hypnotized by food. I read this thing in the newspaper. No, it was a book. They said, we didn't agriculture wasn't about people domesticating, wheat and rice and animals. It's more like the wheat and the rice, potatoes, yams, whatever. They domesticated us. And when we were free, so the Amazigh people, just Wikipedia search Amazigh, because they run a whole range of colors, language, and they will blow your mind, your funky mind. And they're hella hated on by a lot of ruling class, Arab people, good Muslim people. And I know there's all kind of mixing, but they have a really good story about humanity. And nobody's perfect. Oh, that's what I wanted to say. Okay, so when you've all heard when you point the finger. When you point a finger, you got three pointing back at you. That's nothing new, right? Everybody's heard that. But so when we all want to say, oh, it's these people, it's those people, the ruling class, the fooling class does it so they don't have to deal with their own shit, so people don't rise up and behead them, so they have to blame outsiders. And then we blame outsiders too, blame each other. And if you blame yourself, if you're suicidal, and it's like, what are we blaming for? I think learning and recognizing information, and deeper than that, our feelings about it. But it's hard. Got all this hypnosis going on. They say in our gut, we got more little organisms than there are stars in the sky. More organisms in our gut than stars in the sky. So you got a tomate. That means stop. Tomate. And I know that's why they say, I got another good book about micro habits, so it's not about making huge changes always, but like, you can't see that, 30 for 30. But it really matters what we eat, our daily little habits. And now with all these Instagram and TikTok, I don't fuck with TikTok, YouTube, but you want to see negative, you'll probably feel negative. You want to feel happy, you'll probably feel happy. You want to feel brainwashed, you'll probably feel brainwashed with them swirly eyes. But don't act fucking surprised. Ronald McDonald Trump is a goddamn poor copy of generations of Caligulas from every corner of the planet. So stop pretending. I don't care what your culture, your tribe, your people, whoever you consider. Because guess what? Your people are all people. Whether you like it or not. Your people, our people, are all people. And animals, and organisms, and stars, and busted glass, and 1976 Broham motherfucking Cadillacs. Bitch. So, if you're not ready to accept responsibility, keep blaming. But if you are, then I guess that's what's considered being a grown-up. A grown-ass man, woman, or in-between. And props to the in-between people, because as a Sicilian, Irish, secretly Filipino mutt with endless variations, knowing that 95 to 98% of human history comes out of Africa. So if you got a head, body, and arms, you speak, you're African. So all the racial colorism shit is bullshit from the bosses. Fuck racism. Stop treating people like crap because they're too dark. Stop treating people like crap because they're too light. Stop treating people like crap because they're too broke. Stop ignoring each other, I don't know. It's gonna keep going though, till we unify. And I think that's the test with the orange softball, because he's so easy to beat. He's so fucking easy to beat. But if you still got your hand stuck in the jar, holding on to capitalism and lottery success, and I'm gonna make it with my skills. Oh, if I just tighten up my skills so good, I'll make it. No, you won't. You'll be on Epstein Island eating babies. You know that's a fact. So anywho. Alright, man. I'm out here in the dark. Peace before sunrise.